Yo, what's going on? The good people out there, what is going on? As always, I am your host, Hot Boy Heems.
You got your other co-host here,
Hot
Augusto Cone.
It's Big Wolf.
And we back again with another episode of some young brothers doing some dope ass shit.
With a new setup.
Y'all can't see that, but it's a new
It's a
setup.
new
We
setup.
moving up in the world.
If you know, you
You
know.
know what I'm saying? The production team we were moving up in this world.
Yeah, production team's actually getting on that shit. We had a whole meeting today.
Right.
Had an
we
entire
did.
meeting
A marketing
about get y'all
meeting.
shit together.
Yeah, man. We really bad boys in this bitch.
Hey,
you know?
man. Hey, gotta get it done.
Or by any means necessary, as Malcolm X always
Say,
said.
Take that.
Oh, see, that's about as much dancing we ever gonna
Yeah,
get from.
that's all y'all gonna get. No more
Yeah.
dancing from me. Unless y'all paying me. Then it's a different story.
There's something wrong with that statement,
Ain't
right?
nobody paying this
Yeah,
nigga
I was
to
like, there's
dance.
something wrong with that
Y'all
statement.
know what? Never mind. We're not even gonna touch that subject. What's going on, guys? How y'all doing?
Man,
How y'all doing?
I'm feeling great. No, this is not highs and lows, but I got dope news, bro. I already told this nigga, bro. My old boss hit me and said, "You haven't been watching the stock market, have you?" I said, "No, I'm just trying to watch my checking account, trying to keep from
trying
another
to keep from going
I'm
broke.
going under again, you know." He says, "Have you looked at Twitter?" I said, "No." So Twitter stock shot up to $70 a share. I bought Twitter, a gang of shares. Last year, right before the pandemic, they were $18 a share. I bought.
What you buying us, nigga? That's all I'm hearing. I'm getting the parodies
I
too.
don't know what that
Okay,
means.
so long story short, I bought
I'm getting the parodies.
a pair of
With your
shoes.
stimmy?
No,
Right.
his
I-
money, nigga.
I bought their stock. Well, this is $20, make it even.
Yeah.
And now each share is worth $70. So I made $50 per share.
Per
So
Share.
you get
Share.
that without
How many
selling
shares?
your shit? You don't have
How
to
many
sell your
shares
shit?
did you buy?
I think I have like 17 shares.
Oh my gosh.
Like I have 17 shares.
Oh
So
my
50 times 17 is how much money I made.
Oh,
I'm
word?
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, it's
Nigga,
really
I'm
good.
telling you, he's buying us shoes.
Hey, I
You
got
not
bills.
hyping up, bro.
My son got to eat.
You're
No,
not-
it's really dope. And I honestly, I
tight.
can't even, and that's, it's so crazy. And that's why I say anybody can trade. When I saw the stock, I was sitting with Lito and Justin, and I was like $18 a share for Twitter. I was like, that's low. There's something off with that. Like they don't know how powerful,
Yeah.
they don't know how the internet works. And they're like, well, I'm looking at they started being business niggas. And they're like, I'm
Yeah.
looking at the data. And I was like, if you don't know the people, I really went full blown Kanye. Like you don't understand people and its value.
Yeah.
You ain't got the answer,
I
Sway.
went full
You
blown.
ain't got the.
I came in, I said, I'm going all in on Twitter. Watch this. And they're like, you're stupid. Because I got my first stimmy,
Yeah.
went all in on Twitter. Boom.
Hey,
I
man,
was
that's
more
to
than that.
me like
Bruh.
free money.
Bro. And then they were
It's
like,
not
this
free
is
money,
stupid.
but-
You don't know how to trade. You're doing it wrong.
Now look,
I
laugh
called
in their face.
Exactly. No, I
Yeah.
called Justin.
In
He
they
said,
face,
yo, that's
then
fucking
buy
crazy.
Twitter
Lots
just
of
added
figures.
spaces.
Is that what it is? I don't know
Yeah.
what happened. That's the thing. I
Spaces
just
is
knew
like-
something was going
you-
on.
you should-
Spaces is like Clubhouse, so they're running
Oh.
their beta on Spaces. More and more people are getting it. More
Okay.
and more people are starting to like it. You don't have if you already have a Twitter.
Uh-huh.
I mean, when they open it live,
Yeah.
if you already have a Twitter, you don't need an invite to get on Spaces.
Oh,
Yeah.
so that's what's
Yeah.
causing the share. I
Yeah.
guess it's booming because
Well, you should laugh
Yeah.
in their face and buy us lobster dinners.
false.
Or buy me some Travis Scott. Just
Yeah, you gotta
size
talk to the
11,
producer.
brother.
The
Nigga, stop
producer.
touching them shits. You're getting your broke hands all over it.
Size 11, brother. Size 11. Size 11.
But that's good though. That's
yeah,
good.
no,
That's
it's really good.
Money's
really
always
good.
good.
You know what I'm
Money's
saying?
always
You know what I'm
good.
saying? I mean, I'm putting it right back into more stock, so I'm not really going to see the money,
Oh,
but it's cool to.
That makes me feel better.
Yeah, no, I'm not. Yeah.
How the fuck you get rich? You gotta stay broke with me.
Yeah, I gotta stay broke.
Man, what type of nigga is you, bro? No, nigga, get rich. Get more
Nah, Me
rich.
and Roddy Rich eating dinner together.
See,
If y'all didn't know that, if y'all didn't know, Roddy Rich put out a video the other day, right?
hating.
Hating.
Eh,
This is hating.
hating
This
ass
is hating.
nigga.
He mad because like, so
He
last
mad
year
because Kanye
pissed on his Grammy, right? And he didn't win no Grammys.
This is the part where the production team will play the instrumental.
Yeah, we'll put-
down,
yeah,
like piss
right.
on your grave
Post
instrumental.
will put a little clip in there, but yeah, he just hating.
That's it.
all that is, man.
That's what you think that is?
So
That's
no,
what
but
it is, bro.
the-
Because like, why you mad that somebody else got something that you don't have?
You don't think he right in any kind of way
Not
that
at all.
I'm over here working hard as shit and you low key
Let me ask you.
downplaying the work?
Let me
that
ask
I've
you.
been
Let
striving
me ask you a
for.
question. We
That's
gonna
good.
put it in perspective,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
My man doing this shit.
100%.
I'm trying to get to do my shit.
Yeah.
Why am I gonna be mad that he doing his shit?
No.
How does that involve me and my shit at all?
How about
It
this?
doesn't.
Okay.
You're not,
it
no.
doesn't.
You're not putting it in the right perspective.
Okay,
He's not
let's
mad
listen.
that he's doing his shit.
Okay.
It's like this. You see him get like 15,000 followers,
Mhm.
and then he goes on his Instagram live and says, "Fuck all 15,000 of my followers."
Like you do
And
our
you
followers.
sit-
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Like you do to our followers.
By the way, subscribe.
Anyway.
But yeah, like he does that, and you're sitting there like, nigga, I only have 300 followers. Like, why would you do that?
But nigga, those are his 1,500 followers. That has
15,000.
Whatever, nigga.
15,000.
It doesn't have to. It
Get it
has
right.
nothing.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with mine.
But
With me and mine.
it's just the fact that you're in the same game, and it just seems like you don't appreciate it.
I don't give
Like,
a fuck
you
if
feel
he
me?
appreciates
Like-
his followers
like-
or not. That has nothing to do with my followers.
It has nothing to do.
I'm putting it in new perspective for
Okay,
you because you're
but-
coming into this world.
Okay.
Steve Nash won Kobe Bryant's MVP.
Right.
Steve Nash and Dirk.
Okay.
So if Kobe were to hear them niggas say, "Man, fuck this award. Shit don't mean shit."
Yeah.
After I'm busting my ass and I didn't get one,
Yeah.
nigga, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be like, "How dare you disrespect the work I just put in?"
But
I think that's why he's angry.
That's why he's
Yeah.
angry. But again,
I mean,
fuck that.
He just saying it because it's Kanye, really.
No,
I feel like
no, not at all. Bro,
So
not
if this
at
nigga
all.
would, if Taylor Swift would have pissed on her Grammy, and Roddy Rich like, "Hey, yo,
Hey, I don't
fuck
know.
Taylor
For some
Swift,"
reason, bro, if Taylor Swift would have pissed on her Grammy,
I
I,
think
that
I
would be
respect
kind of
me.
tight.
I don't
low
think we
key.
would
I'll get
get
respect
like
for
a
it.
good angle to put it on Instagram.
Wait,
Yeah.
what are you? Wait, are you
Because
talking
they have
about
to-
like the
they have to
actual
sit
video
down
of her
Because
pissing on
Kanye
Grammy?
West, you get out of
Yeah,
frame, you can see the
you
stream.
saw the liquid. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
Do I gotta go further?
I'm
Let's
done.
start the show.
This
Let's
is
get-
voyeur. This is
start the
voyeur. This is sign. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I never put on that tab in Pornhub. I'm not starting now. So
We can't get
we
it.
have a
Let's-
topic today.
You on the Donald Trump episode? We ain't got there
You
yet.
said it. I'm just being practical. We can't
Yeah.
get a good angle.
I understand.
But let's start the show.
I'm trying to see how that video would work.
I've been thinking about it the entire time.
I'm like, what if she threw it in the toilet
Like,
first
is she-
and then was
like,
like,
yeah.
"Oh, fuck this."
Like squatted on the seat.
Yeah.
Right.
Just see the
Nah.
let's start the show.
Let's get out of here.
Show.
Anyway.
Let's get up out of here.
Today we're doing another artist spotlight. We've
Not on Taylor Swift.
not on Taylor Swift.
And not Kanye yet.
And not Kanye yet.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
one's going.
nigga.
That one's coming.
That's
It's
coming.
Subscribe.
But
so you
today,
can-
Yes,
I want
yes.
us to talk about an artist that has passed away, right?
All right.
Just because their artistry is that's what it is. It is what it is. At that
Exactly.
point. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So I just want to talk about. So we're gonna talk about Mac Miller. We're talking about
One
Mac
and
Miller,
only.
right?
What's his actual? Anybody know his actual name? I want to just
Malcolm
Malcolm.
McCormick.
Yeah.
McCormick.
That's how I knew
is
you- I knew you
his-
was-
I got it right here.
There it
Malcolm
is.
McCormick is his. James McCormick is his actual name,
Okay.
right? And the reason I want to talk about Mac Miller is because he's fucking amazing. Let's
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
start off
Definitely.
that.
Definitely. We can
Like
start.
when you said because it's just where it is, you meant like his career is just where it is. Like it's at the
Yeah, it can
end
no
of-
longer
yeah.
progress because
Yeah.
he, you know,
Or regress.
or regress,
Or regress,
right?
you know,
yeah,
it's-
absolutely
That
right. Because
happens.
there's a lot
That-
of artists' career.
That happens.
Yeah, exactly.
I just one name in particular that comes to my fucking head, but
No. Keep going.
yeah, we're gonna keep
Designer, come on the show. I'm just fucking around. Oh shit!
See,
Woo!
that's what we need that.
Woo!
That's when we
Disclaimer.
need the production. We need the production team to. Yeah.
But nah, Mac Miller. Mac Miller was one of my favorite artists. Right?
Okay.
He still is one of my favorite artists. I remember I went to see a Mac Miller perform a concert for Good AM.
Yeah.
Greatest concert.
Cut the
Dog.
check.
Real quick, just a nigga in front of me did way too many drugs and passed out. And I had to sit here
Caught him?
holding him like nigga
The
who-
whole time?
like just to begin before the show started.
That's
Did
so
he-
nice. That's
Did
Did
you
I-
drop him?
No, I was a nice
You
guy.
waited till he woke
I waited
back
until
up.
security came because he didn't have any friends or anything. No,
Oh.
I said, "Where are your friends at?" Nobody claimed him.
That's a wild thing to do, bro. Do so many drugs that you pass out
Before
when you
that-
alone.
So
Yeah, that's
one
sick.
time I went to Amigos and
Somebody
OG
check
Mako
on that.
concert. Got way too drunk.
Mhm.
Don't remember it.
Yeah.
Never drink at a concert. I've never drunk at a concert.
Were you
since
alone?
then. Nah, I was with the
Okay,
homies.
okay.
Oh, okay.
But again, I don't remember it. It was a waste of money.
Yeah. True.
I remember the wrong parts of the concert. I'll say
Yeah.
that. they had a stripper pole in there, and I was
Yeah.
just smacking random girls' ass the
Come
entire
on,
time.
come on.
I stopped to watch them perform. Fuck them 3 times.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you did see the right parts of the show. What are you talking about?
As soon as that
Yeah.
ended, I went right back
Back
to
to the-
smacking ass.
You're like free ass and smack. Yeah, I'll take that.
But ever since then, I don't drink at concerts no more.
Yeah, you want to, because concerts can, and I think, and maybe you can speak on this because you said you went to a Mac concert. How is his performance? Because I've never seen a Mac performance live.
It's amazing. I will say, I've posted it twice on my Instagram.
Okay.
Former Instagram.
Yeah.
It was amazing. Like, this man really has, like, we always say, like, artists love their fans.
Yeah.
But this man is like, nigga, he could have jumped in the crowd and, like, been a homie. You know what I mean? Like, he was like, it was just real out of this world.
Was it more of a personal acoustic Mac, or
No, it was personal. I mean, he performed Good AM.
Okay.
And that's probably my second favorite Mac album.
Was the first.
Underneath.
Watching movies with the sound off. And I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why that's my first.
Okay.
But Good AM is probably my second favorite. Even though he has countless fucking
Sad Mac is hard though.
nigga. You
Sad
heard,
Mac.
you
Sad
heard
Mac is
Horrorcore Mac? See, I don't know about that. I wrote a story on 92degrees.com.
Was that the
about
Delusional
your
Thomas?
Delusional
Thomas.
Thomas. 4 projects that you didn't know about. Go check it out if you haven't.
Larry Fisherman,
Larry
Delusional
Fisherman.
Thomas.
Mac had 3 personalities. Larry Fisherman,
Mm-hmm.
which was a producer. He executive produced Vince Staples' Stolen Youth mixtape.
Okay.
Which is, I think
Fire.
that's his best mixtape, bro.
I think that
Cold Chain, bro.
Stolen Youth was probably the mixtape to lob Vince Staples up.
Actually,
And
no,
then
no,
'cause
no.
the shit
You're
he
right,
did
you're
right
right.
after,
You're right,
Yeah.
you're
which
right.
was I don't remember. It had blue suede on it. I don't remember the name.
Hell.
Yeah, that one.
It was Hell's
gotta-
Waiting. Hell's Waiting.
That one
Yeah.
was like, all right, Vince is like a player in my book. But anyways, it was a great experience.
I think-
He performed Donald Trump, man,
Yeah.
and I got that clear video.
Right.
I'm gonna put it up, nigga.
Yeah, you might as well.
I got the clear video of him performing Donald Trump. It was great.
Something I have to say about Mac Miller, because if we talk about his work, I have to say, I didn't become a fan of Mac Miller until the NPR,
Damn,
Tiny
that was
Desk.
late.
Really,
Why?
I
What
knew his
happened?
music. I knew, like, I wasn't ignorant. I knew his music. I liked songs, but I was not a fan until I saw his Tiny Desk, because he did something in the beginning of the show. He said, all right, this is Tiny Desk, so I'm supposed to say something before the song.
Yeah.
Banter. You know, like he was just like his tongue-in-cheek satire. And then right after that, I just looked up a bunch of Mac Miller, like him engaging with people, like Mac Miller with Vince, Mac
Man,
Miller.
those be some of my favorite.
Mac
Best
Miller-
compilations I've ever seen. And I was like,
one with Schoolboy Q real quick.
yeah.
Amazing.
That's what I'm saying. And I had no idea the personality behind Mac Miller.
Yeah.
So that's where my appreciation came from. I have to, in order for me to become a fan of somebody, I have to like you outside of your music
Yeah, of course.
first, and then I can like your music. Other than that, you're just a series of songs that am I recently added. So yeah, I gotta say his NPR, it's in my top. It's in my top probably 3. Anderson .Paak is number 1. He's probably number 2, and then my third one is not Tyler's. It wants to be Tyler's because it's pink. But
His third one is really Future's. It hasn't happened yet.
Yeah.
But
I'm about to say,
once
Future
Future
gotta-
does one,
if
once he
Future-
does one, nigga, ooh,
Hendrix should have had NPR.
nigga.
Hendrix should have had
I feel
NPR.
like
If he
Yeah.
performed my collection on, let's go back to Mac because we don't want to do that. boy.
We bring Future
gonna
to every
do-
discussion.
We're gonna do an artist spotlight.
Future,
of
come on the show.
Future
No,
come
we're
to
gonna
show.
do an artist spotlight of Future
Oh,
Yeah.
in the future.
So
Okay,
Mac
'cause
Miller
I'm
had a
like, he gets it off.
Nah,
I do it.
nah. That one hurt a little more.
We should look into that in the near future, and then just
Nah,
keep
I
going.
can't because Near will cut off the timing. You know what I mean? It's all right, but keep
You
going.
suck.
Anyways, yeah, no,
Continue.
Mac Miller. I have to say, I take my hat off to him, or take my hat off to him. I'll also say it. Just because of his personality, he seemed like a really genuine cat. And that's when everyone says,
Hell yeah.
and it was crazy because even when he died, I was working at Cognito Motorsports, and my sister calls me. For those who don't know,
His
y'all
sister
don't.
never called
My
him.
sister does
She
never.
don't fuck with this.
at
Manera,
all.
come on the show.
If you can get Manera on the show, you know what? No, I don't want to say that because she might do it just to prove me wrong. I would say I'll give you all my equipment. But
Munir, come on the show.
Munir will fuck around after the show and be like, "Nah, give him the equipment." That was part of the deal. But yeah, like it was so crazy. Call it because I remember everybody like hip hop. It wasn't like the same feeling we got when Nip passed. I mean, I think it's weird to compare passings. It's kind of a weird thing. But it was still
I think it was the same
It's
thing.
not
It was the
necessarily-
same.
Yeah,
It was
it's
the
not
same.
necessarily
For me, it was the same
comparing
for me.
Yeah.
because like with Nip, he touched a certain audience. 'Cause
Yeah.
I promise you, bro. When Mac died, I
Yeah.
cried.
Yeah.
Only person I cried. Only person like even like I ain't gonna cat, bro.
Yeah.
Even if my family member died, I'm not crying.
Yeah.
Like nigga, I cried when Mac died.
That's
bro.
crazy.
That
You
shit
know what I
hit me
mean?
hard like when Kobe died, when Nip died.
Mhm. Yeah.
When Kobe, Nip, and Mac died, like those shits hit me hard as hell. I was like, damn,
Yeah.
bro.
And I remember I was at work, bro. And I
was
was on the computer not working, and I seen this shit. I said Mac died. I said no.
Nah.
Kept going. Mac died, bro. I cried
Yeah.
at work, nigga. Like
There's
that
no
shit.
way.
That shit really hit me, and it's not because like I didn't know him, obviously.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
And he had just dropped
The album with ladders.
Swimming.
Swimming, I think. Or no.
Yeah, he had just
Yeah,
dropped
yeah.
Swimming.
Swimming.
Yeah.
Swimming. It's Nate Swimming.
And that was such
I
a-
don't remember the
nigga,
name of the album.
And it's
at this
weird
very
because
moment.
Swimming,
I have it up.
Yeah.
when you listen to Swimming,
Yeah.
it's kind of like that was the intro to his death. Like that was his like goodbye because every song on there was kind of like, hey,
I don't. Well,
it's up.
I don't know because after somebody dies, the perception you can change it. However you want it.
I have
Because
a whole.
yeah, and that's why
you
I can't say that. I can't say that was the goodbye album because then we could have looked at. Yeah, I did it. I'm gonna say it once. And we'll get out this conversation, but. We can look at Future's singing albums. We can be like, that could have been Future saying goodbye to the world.
No,
if something were to happen to him right after. You see what I'm saying?
No.
But I have a weird.
No, it's the content. If you listen to the lyrics, a lot of the stuff he's talking about is him reflecting on his past life, the game he's been through, all his highs and his lows. How he's still like not that happy, but now he's at a point where he understands. I'm only gonna be as happy as I can be. I need to just live. Everyone needs to just live.
I wouldn't say that as a goodbye, but I get what you're saying.
No,
you're
but
deeper
like,
than me.
Yeah,
You feel
a
more
lot
than
of
I
people
do.
were saying that just from the tone of the album.
Yeah,
You know, then the conversation started like, well, check on everybody's mental health and
yeah,
this and that. But like you said, bro, and I'm a big subscriber too. Once a rapper passed, our perception of them is already distorted because
completely.
we remember them how we wanted them to be.
Based on our relationship we had with the artist.
Exactly.
It's not.
And that's what I'm saying. So it's not fair. But a lot of the conversation was when he passed that Swimmings was kind of like the tone of Swimmings was kind of like, all right, maybe somebody should have checked on him.
And
well, I don't necessarily think checked on him.
That's like
yeah, that, I remember.
Like,
what
I don't
was
mean
from
when I
people.
say like a goodbye album, I don't mean like he wrote this album
no.
like to die.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
yeah.
I mean
Okay.
like
Suicide
the
note,
content.
but-
Yeah, I don't
Thank
mean.
you. That's-
I don't like. I'm not saying it was a suicide note.
Yeah.
I'm saying like spiritually, it's It's funny because it seemed like he got to this level of just like clarity within himself.
Yeah.
That it seemed like, okay, whatever happens next happens. Like I'm content.
It was weird for me also because like I said, the NPR thing happened right before Ladders or right after Ladders dropped. It was like a quick gap. It was right after. It was the promo for fucking Ladders. That's how he got the tiny desk. And literally, Ladders is my favorite, one of my favorite albums, period. I love that sound he was going into. And Pink Sweats, Anderson .Paak, Mac Miller, Gold Link when he feels like being nice. Like all these people.
I ain't bringing that nigga name up.
But I'm
Gold
saying,
Link.
we have to. I mean,
you have to.
Shout out to the old Gold Link.
Yeah, right.
see,
But it's like,
I don't continue.
Yeah,
Finish your point, and
yeah.
then we'll get into it.
but it's one of those things where I love that Nutria Funk. That I think Apple Music even has a playlist because like New Funk Volume.
Yeah.
Like the Calvin Harris is in that one.
Yeah.
It's such a great playlist.
Nah, that
And
Divine Feminine. That shit was-
and then
that shit
I got that.
was-
I got
That's
that pulled
that
up
is
right
my favorite Mac album.
I give it to Ladders.
Because
here.
Ladders.
You mean when you say ladders, you're talking about swimming?
Swimming.
So excuse me, swimming. Excuse me. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I'm
Nah,
thinking
like,
Ladders
he's
is
saying
Ladders is my favorite song on it. That's why I keep
Yeah.
repeating it.
Yeah, I think the Divine Feminine was that like grown his not the introduction because he's done it on a lot of his older shit. Like,
Yeah.
He said with the Larry
Yeah.
Fisherman Larry Fisherman production, but on the Divine Feminine, he found like a crazy level of maturity, like
Okay.
what he's talking about, like he's actually talking about love,
Okay.
but like not in the sense of like musically, but like real life love.
Because that's
like,
when he was
with Ariana.
Ariana Grande. Yeah.
So like,
Yeah.
for what we know, that was like his greatest love at the moment, where his life ended.
Right.
So like for him to get that like vulnerable, it was crazy. But then the music he put behind those lyrics, like nigga, he went jazz and soul.
Yeah.
See,
I feel like on Swimming he went like jazz but blues. You feel me? He was still jazz, but it was blues.
Okay.
Rather than,
I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
I'll say it's progression. You know, as an artist, every artist progresses, right?
Right.
Some not as prominent as others.
Yeah.
But with Mac, every tape since K.I.D.S has been something different and better. You know, and I would say, and I've talked to a lot of people who are Mac fans, and then like those last three after Good A.M., Divine Feminine, Swimming in Circles, bro.
Yeah.
Like they would chalk it up to like some of the greatest music ever, just because like
3P.
That's what I'm saying. just because like superimpose his face over Jordan.
With the album, like,
or get it in between Kobe and Shaq,
bro. You gotta do that,
bro. I can't. That's the
thumbnail. They're saying that just because like where Mac was essentially like he was growing up. You know what I mean? He was kind of moving from being this like, you know, doing the Most Dope Family kind of like fun smoke, you know, kind of being like, all right, well, I'm getting towards being a man now. You know what I mean? With love and all that shit, and dealing with like the real aspects of what life is,
bro. Like,
I think it's so crazy you said it, because now you make me reflect on younger Mac, and I remember young Mac. My favorite song by him was "Made in America" with YG.
Nah, that was
nigga. That was
Macadelic. Nigga, Macadelic,
bro.
Oh my god,
bro, that's what I'm saying. Like that, Mac. I didn't even realize. I don't even know how old he was when he was dropping that. But like,
he was young.
Mac Miller been like 23 his whole life. Bro.
Really? He's the only white guy I can think of who never really like.
Right.
Never. We just saw him as 23,
bro,
and just
like,
stuck there.
Smiling, bro. Just smiles.
Bro, like anytime I think of it, I just think of it. Mac's smile, bro. Just happy, bro.
It's crazy. So I raise the question now. We're not going to chisel him on the Mount Rushmore head of music because he passed, right?
Nah, I mean, I feel like he wasn't an inspiration for like changing music.
Yeah.
But he was definitely a reflection of how important inspiration is, because I look at him in his progression and you just see like, you can see the Thundercat in his music.
Right.
But then you can also see like the Schoolboy Q in his music. Like,
right.
He really like, and even like the Tyler, all those people he was around. Like, you can really see all that shit. Even like the Sir Michael Rocks in his music, like just coming up. Like you really just see all his progression through the people he was around, but also through like, we talk about jazz. He probably went through a heavy jazz phase. Like,
right.
You can really see like the change within him. Like he was really transparent.
Yeah,
but no, I don't think.
I'm not putting him in a Mount Rushmore of music, just because I'm just not.
Yeah.
But when it comes to respective careers, this man has had a very progressive, a successfully progressive career.
Yeah.
I mean, coming from what most people know him from for K.I.D.S.
Yeah.
You know, we can like. I'm sure he was living that life, right? We could hear that.
Oh, for sure.
And then after K.I.D.S.
And what was the Blue
Slide Park?
Blue Slide Park. That shit was.
I mean,
that's
like
a sleeper.
Mainstream.
That's
like,
a sleeper.
My favorite, bro.
That was his first like
movies.
that was his debut.
Yeah. My favorite thing is got to be watching movies with.
That's the Red album cover, sitting in his drawers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bro, that album, like I said, because that was his first real big shift in the kind of music and the sound of music he was making.
Yeah.
Into the last three albums. That was the prequel to
I would say, I would say watching movies with the sound off was the beginning of his progression, where you can actively notice it. And then, you know, from there, Delusional Thomas, Faces, they were like, you could like hear him progressing to that music. But around this time was 2013. He was hanging. I mean, he always hung around like Schoolboy Q and all those people.
Yeah.
But he was real big hanging out with our Future, especially Earl.
Oh yeah.
So a lot of his sounds,
come on the show.
Yeah. A lot of his sounds on that tape were reflective of Earl.
Yeah.
Of Odd Future.
Yeah.
You know, which that's a reflection of like MF Doom and stuff like that.
But at the same time, I say that,
and you can also see.
That's what I'm saying.
He was, and this is the thing. Why? I don't want to say. I'm torn. I love Mac, but Mac, and I guess that comes with the transparency. When we watch rappers like Drake, right, mimic the people that they're around, we say, "Oh, we laugh at them." But Mac Miller did the same thing.
I don't think he mimicked because this nigga's playing the instruments. This nigga's producing the music. I think he learned. He learned and he added it.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a difference.
Mimic.
Yeah.
I agree. Drake, you know, what the fuck can Drake learn?
Yeah.
Right.
But
with
Patois.
Mac, huh?
Patois.
He got you there, nigga.
Did Drake learn Patois, bro?
He does know. He's
does.
Canadian, nigga. From Toronto, bro.
Yeah.
I guess. Never mind. Let me get off my Drake hate chain.
Just learn Patois.
But yeah, I don't think Mac mimic as so much, like he said, like learn, progress.
Yeah.
You know, he like I said, his music progressed in a really good way, and that was from hanging around people who I don't want to say actually rap.
Yeah.
That takes away from Mac.
Hanging around other musicians.
Yeah, other musicians who maybe had like a different wordplay that was real like skillful.
Distinctive.
Yeah.
Like skillful.
Distinctive.
Distinctive.
I like distinctive.
I like
I
distinctive.
mean, I say skillful just because if you, Earl and Tyler, more so Earl.
Everyone
probably is one of the greatest wordsmiths. Because Earl is literally a fucking big ass chip off the MF Doom block.
His dad was his late father was literally a poet.
Yeah,
like a known poet.
Like I said, I'm not saying like early Mac doesn't know how to rap, but you couldn't tell he was trying to find his sound.
But what I'm sorry to cut you off, but like to that point, I think all those other people around him grew too. Yeah, like it wasn't just him. It wasn't like singular, you know. He wasn't just
2013 for music was a real, because like all the people we like now, that we consider to be like seniors in the game, bro. Yeah, 2013 was like their prime year of like, all right, well, A$AP Rocky's like a real factor, Kendrick's a real factor,
nigga, Chief Keef,
Tyler, all these people. 2013 was
everybody
like the
that
year
nigga Mac.
I agree with everything you said except ASAP, but A$AP Rocky.
Listen to testing. There's a lot of progression there.
See, like, no, I understand. Really he just doesn't drop enough music for me to call. That's all I'm saying.
He's in his fashion bag.
That's what I'm saying.
Testing, like
everybody else you're talking
about. What you gonna say about Rihanna? What you gonna say about Rihanna?
With testing, I not talk about this in the first tape effect, right?
Yeah.
Testing, you know, I don't want to get too making a tangent, but with like even with Mac, progress. Every album, people want. The artist, I feel like, wants to have a different sound.
Yes,
people might not like it at that moment.
A$AP Rocky just tested a completely different sound that people just weren't really too happy with.
Yeah,
and that's all that was.
Yeah, but the thing is that, and so to bring it back to Mac, so you're saying that Mac did a good job at doing that. At doing a good job at creating a different,
his progression as a singular artist is like no other. Just because from what we've seen him as being this young fun kid smoking weed, cold pizza, all this, to be somebody with
cold pizza.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite things. But to see Mac end where he ended, as far as like not even the content of his music, but the sound of his music, how he was portraying the music, bro. It's a complete like seeing a 17-year-old kid grow up to be
a man,
bro. A 25, 26-year-old.
He never had kids, did he?
With with you know real life issues.
From the dorms, bro, to a mansion. That's how I see Mac.
And I just
Miller,
think,
really.
like you said, in that perspective, Mac's progression of his career is one of the greatest, just for me.
I
agree.
Okay, so now we spoke a lot on everything he did right. And I'm gonna walk. I don't know if I'm walking off this ledge, but what did he do wrong? And I'm only judging off his career, because I don't, because anybody can click on an episode and say, and that's what I'm saying. And that's what sometimes I'm a little pessimistic, and I can distinctively tell you the things that I would have changed that I think Mac did.
What
wrong.
do you think?
Well, yeah, what do you think?
Because it's hard for
me just because Mac was never any beefs. Yeah, my man was the most kind-hearted, loving person that I've seen. Yeah, you know, nobody. Real quick, back to your point where you said you became a Mac Miller fan late in his career. Yeah, I was talking to this girl I know. She's never been a fan of Mac Miller. She heard songs. Yeah, and I can't fathom anybody not being a fan of Mac Miller.
Yeah, after listening to him. Right?
Yeah, not even because he passed, bro. Just before that, it's just because my perception of him was like, everybody has to love this man because he's such a good, kind-hearted, gentle creature.
And also, he's really, really talented,
and he's a really fucking
stupid
good,
talented. And this is my gripe.
So go ahead.
So I'm sure you guys knew, but Mac had a television show.
I was waiting to bring that up.
Okay,
Most dope.
He had his television, right?
Most dope.
And where he showcased his personality, and we kind of got to see the inside of his life and things of that nature. But he complained about it because he said he didn't like the cameras and things of that nature. Yeah. If I was Mac Miller, and I wish, I mean, in hindsight, everything's 2020, so obviously, but I think that when we talk about people who could have been like spokesmen of our generation's hip, because we're coming up in that age, like the Joe Budden. Like I was saying, when I talk about, like, understand, Joe Budden just turned 40. Nigga, I can see 40. Like, I can see it. Like, that's not even like a... But stop bitching. Stop bitching. Get old.
Stop bitching.
Exactly.
Be a man.
Be a man. Boston, be a man guy. Come on the show.
Wait, nigga.
He probably don't deal blacks.
You said Boston, be a man guy.
Yeah, he don't.
Hell no. I don't even want a Boston lager in this room, nigga.
That was good.
About to make a racist
that was good. You see, but what I'm saying,
he gonna come on and talk like, if you black, stop, be a man.
Oh, see, no, we gonna do.
If you're complaining about racism, shut the fuck up. Be a man.
Right. So then I'm gonna have to fight the man.
Right. Yeah. And I gotta record.
Yeah, we gotta
record.
Or else it didn't happen.
Yeah. But yeah, the only gripe I really have with Mac Miller's career was the not follow through of expressing his media side. I would have loved to hear a podcast from Mac Miller.
I think that might have been
one person. That is because he talks about how he didn't like the cameras and the attention, but that does not mean you stop. And mind you, this is a weak gripe. Understand? Like, you understand? Like, he's like, nigga, I gave you albums. I'm telling you everything right here. I got no issue with
They're
that.
Like, there's what more? Do you want from me?
I know. But what I'm saying,
low key, a Mac Tyrese funk song would have been hard.
I know.
Bro.
Fuck no. Yeah.
And that's one of the things is when a rapper passes, the what ifs shoot through the roof. Yeah. Well, what if he did this or he could have did this?
I can't think of anything else. That's the only thing I can think of from him.
That's all. Like
that's it. With Mac, he gave us everything. Yeah. I just imagine an audio experience conversation. Mac Miller interviews his friends. That's it.
It could have been. Like,
it could have been happening.
That could have been something that might have been done because, like, he's friends with Vince Staples. I think Vince Staples should have a fucking talk show.
Bro,
the entire world thinks Vince Staples should have a talk show.
Don't understand.
Vince Staples, come on the show.
It's Vince Staples. He doesn't want to do shit.
Vince Staples,
you know what I mean?
Oh my gosh.
And like he's friends with real good friends with Schoolboy, I think that could have been something that we would have seen in the future.
Oh man, that's the only. I just wish
in a perfect world.
Because what I'm saying, I saw him starting it. That's the thing. It's not like a situation where we saw nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We saw the first step. Then he said, "I'm not really fucking with it."
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That's what I hate.
You know what?
No, nigga, keep going.
You know what? I feel like. And because first you got to ask this question, like, we seen who Mac's friends are,
right?
But you've seen the people he kept close around him,
right.
But at the end of it, you kind of really look at it, be like, were those niggas really there for him?
Who?
Like, I'm talking like in house.
Oh, and during the show?
Yeah, during the show, like, because I don't think that show would have turned out the way it did.
I'm not saying he had to continue the show. I'm saying I wanted him to keep on expressing and via conversation.
Oh yeah,
that's it. I'm not saying you got a Kim Kardashian, fucking, my whatever. I'm sorry, bro. I didn't mean to bring her up, but like,
she been looking bad as shit,
nigga. Let's break
like
the
you
mood.
Was fucking Kim, bro.
Nigga.
Now you know who been looking bad as shit.
Who?
Just as when Kim started looking bad as shit again, Courtney.
Oh, I don't pay attention.
She always look good, but Kim
has been killing it. Somebody check on Kanye.
I think Kanye good.
Kanye then blocked her off of everything. Said, you want to talk to me? You got to talk to my security guard.
Nigga,
that's a baller.
Like,
move.
just let's jump out of Mac. Just lighten it up real quick.
North gonna be like, Daddy,
Daddy, come pick me up. This.
Let me go ahead and grab Kanye for you.
Nah, you got the game fucked up,
bro. Kim Kardashian is living. I'm gonna break up and glow up on you. She is living.
The entire world don't see that. They talking shit,
bro.
Talking shit. fuck you, world, for talking shit.
Bruh. That Kim literally, I was like, bro, I've never witnessed such an aggressive, like, I'm about to glow. And that's not fair. That's the shit I hate in breakups.
He girls, said that's not fair. That ain't right.
Because so girls always have that card, and that shit really be driving me crazy, nigga.
Let's do this. Let's put a T in that. Let's put a T pin in that, bro. We're gonna revisit this on a social topic on Thursday's episode.
On a Thursday.
All right, nigga.
Wow.
All right, that shit.
You're gonna be able to get about it
because you.
Oh no, my glow up, nigga. My glow up.
I don't really have any like
one man's trash, nigga.
Another man's treasure, nigga. You know the vibe. Oh, I just got my pictures.
You see how he kept up with the man, though, right?
No, bro. I got the pictures. For that post. Shouts out Jake Tovar, my dog, holding me down.
That nigga co-signed this?
What? No, I did that tweet for that shoot. I did that because
Why you fuck up the man's shoot like that?
Because I have a thrifted tee on. My whole fit is thrifted. But one man's trash is another man's treasure. Yeah, nigga. It's a double.
It didn't make. He said, "Yeah, nigga," like he got it.
You get it. No, you get it. Nigga, you thrift. That's somebody's trash. Is that one man's trash?
Let's bring it back in. Let's bring it back in.
Mac, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry this had to be on your episode.
Mac will get it. He'll get it.
I had a question. So let's talk about the elephant in the room.
Yeah. So the trash is actually because somebody doesn't want it anymore,
bro.
But the
treasure. Let's talk about the elephant in the room, right?
All right.
Can y'all know?
Gold Link is disrespectful.
Let's talk. Let's dissect.
Put your pussy lips on live. I give you $1,000.
Just in case y'all asleep, wake up.
Yeah, that's fucked up. This is when we need the audio guy to tell us to shut up.
Let's bring it back in.
All right.
Business.
Some fun than business.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Okay, elephant in the room, nigga.
Right?
Yeah.
He said what he said. Is it disrespectful?
Yes.
No.
Perfect.
Fucking kidding me?
Muhammad don't like. He don't want niggas to like him.
Let it keep going.
It ain't even about like. He's just disrespectful. What you mean?
Why is it Why is
the
it
nigga is dead? What? You say that shit? What you expect niggas to say? Oh, word? I don't fuck with that nigga no more. I'ma fuck with Gold Link. All the motherfucking support I showed the Mac, I'ma give it to Gold Link now. No, nigga, you look like an idiot. What's Mac supposed to do? I'm sorry.
No, what is he
looking for?
You ready?
Yeah.
It's my opinion, no matter if that nigga is dead or not. Respectfully.
We gotta know my point is, what does that do for anybody?
Jordan said.
What did that do for anybody? Don't bring Michael Jeffrey Jordan into this shit, nigga. Leave that nigga alone.
So hold on, I just got an example. There was an interview with Michael Jordan, right? They were discussing who would you want to play with, like Kobe, LeBron, or I can't remember. He said somebody else too. And Jordan said, I wouldn't want to play against Kobe because he copied all my moves. Because he copies all my moves.
Yeah.
Right? Now, let's fast forward this discussion. If Michael Jordan were to say, they're having a discussion with basketball and about Kobe today, and he says, I wouldn't want to play against Kobe. I want to play because he copies all my moves.
Now, niggas have been saying that since Kobe Bryant came in the league.
And
Kobe has heard that. Kobe has addressed that. Kobe has heard Jordan say that. Right. Mac ain't never heard this nigga Gold Link say that publicly. He's never been able to defend that ever.
And that's what I'm saying. That's why I say that's what we don't know. That's what we don't know.
I know
don't know because look.
Have you ever seen Mac?
Wait. Before I give my thoughts on this, I just want y'all to continue.
No, because look, check it. We don't know what private discussions. Gold Link has a team of niggas in DC like, yo, y'all heard this new fucking
What's the key word though? Private.
No.
Between me and you, nigga.
No, and if you ask me, that smoke was boiling for a minute. Now
let that bitch boil.
No,
so the water burn out because the nigga dead.
No, but like I'm saying, somebody copied your shit.
Yeah.
You have the right to address it.
So now, what if?
Now he wasn't disrespect. I need to tweet exactly. I know. Last time I checked, he wasn't. He just said he copies my shit. He didn't say he a bitch.
Nigga,
fuck your
within
homie, he dead.
Time out.
He ain't saying none
He
of that.
basically did.
No,
Fuck
he
your
did.
homie, he did. Because he
No,
did it
no.
within the week that nigga died.
No.
It wasn't a couple months later. It wasn't a couple years later. He did that shit while niggas was still mourning. Nigga, I'm not trying to hear that shit.
Look,
No,
I agree with both of you.
Oh, I hate niggas like you.
Oh, let me explain.
He just let niggas talk like him up.
No, I'm more on his side than your side.
Oh, because it's Mac Miller?
Not even because it's Mac Miller, because that's disrespectful. You can't,
The nigga
you
dead.
can't publicly bad talk a nigga that died.
Yeah.
You talk about that in private? Cool. Keep the shit private. Mac can't, no, he can't rebuttal. Now, I guarantee you there's people out there who don't like Mac.
Yeah.
Because of what was said about him after he died.
Right.
I agree. That's Golik's opinion. Say what the fuck you want to say. You have that right.
Yeah.
He copied you. You feel like that way? By all means, say the shit.
If he addressed, like I said,
and if y'all address that shit in private, keep it private. If he never addressed it in private and then came back and said it, what like he did, he said it. What the fuck?
So wait, when Golik said that, that was the first time y'all ever heard that
Nigga,
comparison?
that's the first time I've ever heard
anybody has ever heard of any discourse between the two.
Niggas was like, wait, Goldlink, what that got to do with Mac Miller?
Because if I'm not mistaken, I think Mac brought Goldlink
he did on tour, bro.
If I'm not mistaken,
so you
I think he did that.
Nigga. Oh. So a nigga that gave you your first chance,
as Muhammad, I don't like to backtrack.
The camera and say it.
I am wrong. Goldlink is a disrespectful nigga. You can't.
Wait.
Nigga brought you
disrespectful
on tour.
Ass.
Nigga. Disrespectful ass nigga. Because especially if the nigga brought you on tour. Because that's what I'm saying. Like I see nothing. Like I think that discussion was said. That's a not less Wild Link has the. I mean Wild Link.
No. That's a good name because he a wild nigga. I like that.
No, I don't. Not unless Gold Link is smoking some wild for ass weed or some shit. Like I don't know.
He is from the DMV.
Right. I don't know. Like that's a sick thought just to have.
Don't call it sick.
It's
a hurt thought.
Because nigga, I like Gold Link's tracks. You know what I'm saying?
You don't know how hard that hurt me. Cause God Complex played the next day in the win. I had to skip.
The thing for me is I've never been a fan of Gold Link.
Oh,
like he has a song I think with Brent Faiyaz, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. They say money on the crew.
I like the song.
Oh, come on now.
I like the song.
Bro,
I've never
considered
myself to be a Gold Link fan. He has a song with Tyler that I fuck with. So for me, he already has a bad taste in my mouth because my first inclination to Gold Link as an artist is disrespectful to somebody who not only like helped your career out when it was coming up.
I didn't know he took him on tour too and all that.
Who can't like rebuttal himself.
I mean, you blew up after that tour too, so I feel like okay, let's say he did copy your shit.
Right.
He copied your shit and people still liked your shit after hearing his shit.
Yeah.
If you ask me, he must have did a genuine ass copying because if Mac Miller copies anything you did and people still fuck with your shit, that's big. Cause he could have just took the whole style. He could have just said, I'm gonna rip this and guess what, buddy? You're gonna have to figure out something else.
We're not. No.
Continue.
No.
Anyway,
if they heard it, they heard it.
No.
But
we're not putting Drake and Mac Miller.
When Drake did that song with
KMT, XXXTentacion.
No. When he did that song with what's the shoot nigga?
Oh, Black Boy JB.
Right?
Yeah.
And he had Black Boy Jay-Z introduced
JB.
us.
Black Boy Jay-Z.
JB. Whatever.
Hey, that's a sick take, boy.
Black Boy JB introduced
You ain't never
us
going to a Rocky Nation dinner, nigga.
I'm going.
I'm there.
No way, I'm not.
No, you're not.
You're definitely not going.
Beyonce, come on. Actually, can we come to your house?
Yeah, right. Black Boy JB introduced us to Take Keith, right?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Drake stole that nigga Take Keith.
Yeah.
He stole that nigga Take Keith. Take Keith have made like 6-7 beats for Drake after that.
Yeah.
Where Black Boy JB at now? Where his core fans? Because everybody's got core fans.
Yeah. Where his core fans?
I'm sure he got a bag from that shit.
I'm sure. Bro,
I feel like Drake is like this. Listen, nigga, you know what's gonna happen, so save your money, make your investments.
That's crazy. That's
because it ain't gonna be shit after that.
That's literally what Amazon does. The company. So
Drake to Jeff Bezos
in the rap game. You know how this gonna happen. You gonna fall off. Just save your money, investment. Give me this feature. Give me your song.
I give you like 2% royalty. How about that?
I'm gonna pull it back. What features did Mac Miller have?
A lot.
Son.
What was the standout?
Rick Ross.
No. I know they're
look,
good. I'm not saying it
I will
like
say this.
what did he have? I'm saying like genuinely.
Macadelic, he had Insomniac.
Yeah.
With Rick
I'm a
Ross, bro.
Insomniac.
I remember the fucking song, bro. I was working late night in Zoomies.
Throwback.
I think it was like 2013.
Yeah.
When I heard it, bro. This dude put the song on. I never heard the song. I never heard Mac in that form, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, what the fuck is this shit? And, I'm a motherfucking Insomniac. And then Rick Ross came through, and I said, "Yo, this is crazy." He got a Ross feature.
And listen, Rick Ross don't rap on a bad beat.
Yeah.
No.
Rick
and then
Ross
he had
don't
Lucky
rap.
Ass Bitch. I think Juicy J.
Yeah.
That shit blew my
Nigga,
remember
what song is that with Mikey Rocks, bro? The aliens versus robots.
Oh, you were deep in your hip hop bag.
That was on Macadelic too. That shit was fire too.
Yeah, crazy. But I promise you, the greatest feature that Mac has ever had.
Yeah.
If you ask me, bro, he has a lot of features.
Yeah.
But this is man, I remember it. 2015, me and my friend Jordan was on our way to go see Fool's Day Gold. And I think he had just dropped the tape too. He had just let me just double check the date. When did
Breaking Fourth Wall? All right, Ephraim, just make sure when you walk by the camera, make sure you just hold it or pause it. I'll just pause it so you can go back into the studio.
Yeah,
you see his office. Hold on, let me pause it real quick
before I get into this shit, bro. Hold on. Before you leave, you still have to do that shit too. But I need that
wait. Hold on.
Oh, wait, we're recording.
Right, so it's 2015. Me
that
and my
jump
friend
cut is gonna be vicious.
Yeah, right. Crazy. Yeah, bro. So we're in the car, right?
Boom.
Driving to Full Gold.
What car are you in? Stop.
Kia.
I'm gonna keep doing
my Kia, I believe.
Hold on. I have to stop.
Until he says it, nigga. No, I got to.
The audio is clear. They hear that it's gonna sound ridiculous.
In the car, driving. Like, 2015 Fool's Gold. He had just dropped the tape, right? So we're sitting here listening to the tape. The track comes on. It has a feature. I'm not gonna say what the feature is, bro. Right? We're listening to it. We're both fans of both of the artists. We're in the car, bro. The song's playing. We're rocking to the song, right?
Yeah.
All of a sudden,
you heard it.
How convenient.
Yeah.
Bro, I promise you.
Bang. No, you heard bang first.
Chief Keef has never had such a clear verse
I remember
in his career.
No, this was I think you were at my house when we played it too.
Yeah.
You were all at we were at my Edgewater crib, right? And I heard it and I knew Chief was on it, but I did not.
You didn't know that.
I didn't know that. And you said
hold him.
Bro, no, because you walked in the house, you said, bro, tell me you heard that verse. I'm like, yeah, I heard it. He's like, no.
You ain't hear that shit.
You didn't hear it. He said, I put it on one of the speakers I had at the time.
I'm going to have to run this shit when we...
Yeah.
Bro, I swear to God, Chief Keef has never had such a clear, concise,
I heard every word.
I was like, is this
not,
Keef?
Yeah.
I said, is this Chief?
There's no way.
That's how I hear every Chief Keef verse.
That's the problem.
No.
I don't hear it. I don't hear it. Exactly.
Like...
Exactly.
I think that's why I love him so much, because I actually understand what the fuck he's saying.
No, nigga. I do not understand a word Chief is usually saying, but in that song, I was like, he got a speech therapist. I was like, Mac Miller's a speech therapist. I was convinced because there's
how convenient.
How convenient. I was like,
man,
convenient?
Bro, I promise you. Me and him lost. That's probably my favorite Mac Miller moment, and it wasn't even like because of Mac. But I did see him and Miguel perform. That was pretty dope. But look, we're going to wrap this up real quick.
Yeah.
I want to ask you.
Hit me.
You're a Lake fan,
right?
Mm-hmm. What's your favorite song or album or moment?
I'm going to get married to the song Ladders.
That's dope. I'm getting married to a Kanye West song, if you didn't know.
Go figure.
I already got a plan down and everything.
Oh, see.
Pay the DJ off before. Just day up. Don't listen to her. She don't know. Play this. What's she going to do? Not marry me now? We already here.
Is it Devil in a Red Dress?
No.
That's the song I want my wife to walk down the aisle to.
All of the Lights interlude.
That's cold.
You know, niggas aren't supposed to walk out. They're already supposed to. Nah, nigga, I'm walking out to that shit. Niggas aren't supposed to be at the altar. No.
Oh shit.
Run that up.
Are you going to D.Lee's wedding?
Hey, I'm going.
Okay,
I already RSVP.
Nigga,
you better do that shit right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I forgot.
You better do that shit now.
I'm gonna hit you with the Denzel arm right now.
Because COVID, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Big parties, all that. But yeah, go ahead. Continue. Favorite moment?
That no, hands down, Ladders.
Get married to Ladders.
Get married to Ladders. That's it. That's it.
And I'm gonna be a best man at that. I don't care what you say. Continue.
This nigga in Donald
bulldozer.
Trump.
Like, nigga,
Move,
fuck
nigga.
away. You could have had a twin brother.
And
He would have been like,
just to
nah,
make
nigga,
make
me.
it, on what do you say? Just to make it on brand, y'all gonna have to fight to be best man at my wedding.
I'm
You mean fight to not be, nigga? I ain't trying to be in charge of
this. I'm gonna
this.
go find Nori. I'm gonna bring her back.
You can't get in the door.
I'm
But you the best man. Just get the ring from him.
Yeah, get it, man. Come on. He gonna be like, bitch ass nigga.
By the way we going, West gonna be 15. He gonna be the best.
Stop.
Hey,
Tell your
West
best
gonna
moment.
get married before this nigga do.
Bro, I keep telling Danielle, we were gonna get married.
It was not
her.
on you?
I keep telling her. I told her like 2 days ago.
Oh,
She waiting for you to make more money, nigga.
I want to.
Oh.
It's about time, nigga. Damn.
Let's see.
But go,
Oh, you trying to sew this shit up?
I'm saying,
Like,
I
nah,
think
nigga,
you
you're not
already
going
know what time
nowhere,
it is.
nigga.
You already know what time it is.
You trying to get that?
Oh shit.
Nah.
Continue.
Honestly, my favorite Mac moment.
Favorite Mac moment. I'm sure it's some
Seen that
interview.
nigga in a Fisker.
Man, real quick.
Wait, he has a Fisker?
Listen,
he had a Fisker?
Yeah, that's the
He
first
did- so
nigga
that
I've
was
seen.
so
in a
Mac
Fisker.
Miller.
That
That's
was
so
That was
Mac
on the
Miller.
most dope family.
That was the first.
He was
time,
the first nigga I seen.
He was
with
the first time, the first mention of Fisker in hip hop to
outside
the
of Donald
age.
Glover.
No, he was before him.
He was before
way
the-
before Donald Glover.
him.
That's what I'm
Nigga,
saying.
it was on the
wasn't
most
until-
dope family.
It wasn't
nigga.
until Donald Glover said Fisker, and then I recall, wait, Mac Miller talked
Had
about
a
a
Yeah.
Fisker.
fucking
Yeah.
Fisker.
Then he said the song is you don't hear it drive off because it's electric.
Fisker really make music. Yeah, I can't speak that. Fisker don't really make music. Make sound.
it
Yeah.
makes sound.
Anyway, but yeah, Mac Miller first mention of a Fisker. In
Yeah,
hip-hop.
man. They took him to the it was like how Tesla is now. They took him to the
Like how
factory.
Jaden Smith was treated at Tesla
Basically, they're like, yeah,
with the
man,
Model
this
X.
is the Fisker,
Interesting.
yada,
Or
yada.
Travis Scott with the truck.
Yeah.
No, Travis
Cybertruck.
Scott with everything
He did, yeah.
everything,
Hey,
nigga, everything.
Let's go on a hunt after this
Yeah.
for some cacti. That shit's in stores now.
Oh yeah,
It's in stores now.
Okay.
I don't
Okay.
follow nigga.
I don't drink, but I drink
I don't
it.
drink. I don't drink anymore, really.
But
But I want
Cacti?
to- I
it's
want-
What's
it's agave.
It's his alcoholic beverage. Travis Scott's.
You might
alcoholic
not be able to
beverage.
drink it, bro. Wait, can you drink Ephraim?
Yeah.
Can you drink tequila? Oh, okay. Because
I
you
gotta
know,
take
I
a
know you
shot
have
for
that
Travis.
aloe allergy. I don't know
I'm
if
gonna
agave
call
and
like
allergy.
Key. So where do we?
Aloe.
It's hip hop.
Yeah, right.
It's for the
for
show.
research.
It's research.
But I would say my favorite Mac moment was the one
Yeah.
that I explained.
It was BET Awards too.
But my
bad.
favorite. So look, my favorite Mac moment was that. My favorite album was watching movies with the sound off.
Yeah.
It was crazy, and I think my favorite moment just from that real quick is at the end of Red Dot Music. He had and I get these mixed up. What's the battle rapper, like the real big battle rapper?
Daylight.
No, not Daylight.
Arsenal.
No.
No.
He's like
You're not talking about
fuck.
conceited.
no. Big. He's like the best,
Nigga,
like the biggest
nigga.
one.
The British one?
No,
No,
Nick,
I
you
have to
keep
look
going
this
so
up.
far
Goddamn it,
left.
Is he
look-
white?
No, shut up.
The nigga in the suit?
Yeah, he
Yes.
be wearing
Oh,
suits.
yeah.
But I know you said you're just another nigga.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh god
damn.
damn.
How we hip hop?
God. Oh, hold
See,
on.
your daddy was a nigga.
Yeah.
Just like
It was at the end of Red Dot
Oh.
Music.
What is that nigga's name? It has something to do with the church. I know it for
No,
a fact.
Oh shit. I am fucking up.
that was the greatest.
Just look up Arsenal versus nigga. Arsenal battled that nigga every other weekend.
There's somebody
nigga.
in the comment section.
Somebody here,
like
you don't
they're
know battle rap.
Fucking idiots.
And the crazy thing is, bro, like Genius usually has like all the information.
Nigga, I'm telling you, type in Arsenal versus Arsenal battle rap versus, and his name will pop
I
up.
almost want to call my representative.
Do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna call. I'm gonna see if he picks up. There's only one nigga I know who watches battle rap faithfully.
Loaded Lux.
Loaded
Yeah.
Lux.
Loaded Lux.
What I tell your bitch ass,
Hey,
nigga?
for your battle rap community, I apologize. But yeah, Loaded Lux on the back. He was Easy Mac with the cheesy rap.
Alright.
Who the fuck is Mac Miller?
Yeah,
In the lunchroom, get your money stolen.
See, I see.
You's a bully's best day ever.
We should. Somebody should pull out like all like the greatest lines, because battle rap lines are so disrespectful.
Amen.
They are. Can we do a battle rap
we
episode?
gonna do a battle rap.
We have
episode.
to.
We gotta like
do our
spend the
research.
whole week just watching shit, bro.
Nah, man, we gonna end up shooting some shit.
Now I remember there's one battle rap just real quick has my favorite line ever. I'll tell you what it is after this, but yeah, man, that's our Mac Miller episode.
Wait, they put that in the episode?
No. No, I'll tell you what it is because I don't want to get too deep.
I'm sorry.
I'm trying to wrap it up here.
No, I said I'm still stuck on the Fisker, and I said, wait, he had Loaded Lux in the Fisker. I said this nigga was on
the
shit.
song Red Dot Music with Action Bronson at the end. He had like
okay.
a little freestyle where he was dissing Mac Miller. Let's say, who the fuck is Mac Miller? He was Easy Mac with the cheesy rap.
Okay.
And I love to getting your money still. All right. Anyways, I said that shit twice. That's it. We're about to get up out of here. That was our Mac Miller episode. If you guys have any,
thumbs up. Mac Miller.
Thumbs up. Yeah. If you guys
thank you. I didn't know.
Any Mac Miller moments you want to share with us, please comment. Every week we're gonna ask you to comment, so you might as well just do it.
This is so much greater. Actually looking at somebody now.
Yeah, right.
We
I can just but again, I have been your host, Heems.
I'm your co-host here, Augusto Cone.
And I'm Big Wolf. Nigga, what the hell was that?
I want the echo.
Kelly, what the fuck I tell you about that shit?
See you again. Let's wrap it up. We're gonna get out of here. Yeah.
Wait, we not supposed to stay happy?
Remember.